I would like to shout out Adrian Thomas for sending me this story, and this one right here is a doozy. So, we know that we're talking about the whole college admission scams that happened for a while, but this time I'm taking a break from talking about the usual suspects such as Lori Loughlin, Felicity Huffman, Lori husband, Massimo Giannulli, their daughter, and of course, William Singer, although he's going to be attached to this story. So this is a picture of Yale University right here, and it's a reason why I'm using this as a an example, because when I was skimming through the article that I'm going to read, Yale University was the school that popped up. So according to this article that Adrian sent me, it says Chinese families found to have paid millions in college admissions scandal. Chinese families were a part of this scandal. Now, if y'all remember a couple weeks ago, I did a video talking about how these Chinese individuals came over to America, to the States, and was scamming Apple. They were taking phones claiming they didn't work. Then they got a new phone, and then they would sell them overseas to people from their homeland for, and damn near embezzled $1 million out of Apple. And Apple was looking at the receipts like, something isn't adding up. Why aren't we getting the money? And it all came back to those two. Well, now you have this. Now, there's always this stigma that Chinese or Asians are these super intelligent beings. Like, their intelligence is out of this world. Let me tell you something right now. That could not be more further from the truth if you tried. Some of them are very dumb. I take that back. A lot of them are dumb. Not all of them. Some of them are smart, but that stigma that they're all intelligent is a lie. And anybody living in America could tell you that. And this right here, it proves it. Now I'm going to go ahead and read this article coming from Axios.com. A collection of Chinese families allegedly paid vastly more than the 33 parents already facing criminal charges in the college bribery scheme. While some American families involved in the admission scandals paid between $250,000 to $400,000 to get their kids into the top schools, two Chinese families paid millions. The family of 21-year-old Sherry Guo allegedly paid Rick Singer, the mastermind behind the cheating ring, $1.2 million to secure her admission into Yale University, where she was accepted as a women's soccer recruit, according to WSJ. Y'all hear that? $1.2 million. So we found someone out there that paid more than Lori Loughlin and her husband paid to get their two daughters into USC. And this is a low-level woman right here. This isn't a celebrity. But they said she paid $1.2 million. Singer had paid Rudolph Meredith, the black guy, the former Yale women's soccer coach, $400,000 in exchange for Guo's recruited athlete status. Per her attorney, Guo is no longer at Yale, and none of her family members have been charged in the case either. Ooh, how about that? Though investigations remain ongoing. The second Chinese family paid $6.5 million for their child, whose identity is still unknown. See, dumbasses. They literally are paying money because they're not smart. They're not intelligent by any means. They cannot get in on merit alone. Their grades didn't cut it. Their SAT scores went up to par, and a whole bunch of other things that were qualifying for them to get into these top schools. Yet they want to yell affirmative action when a black person gets into these schools with merit. I don't think you're ever going to find a story where you're going to find a black person paying all this money to get into these schools. Like, you're just most likely not going to find it. It's just the black person caught up in it happened to already work at the school, and he was just accepting the bribes. So that's two completely different things. And the thing is, these were Chinese people right here. They could have probably benefited from getting in on the fact that they were Chinese alone if they needed a quota to be filled. But they want to get into these schools so bad that they will pay $6.5 million. You pay them that much money to get into a school, and that's not covering tuition costs. That's just to get in. And they say that they're that smart. This makes me take a step back from the people that they're going after right now. That's peanuts compared to what they were giving them. And these are regular people. These are not rich. Well, they have to be rich to pay that kind of money, but they're not famous. They're not well known. They're not A-list celebrities. They definitely have money though, so someone in that family probably owns a business or businesses of some sort to have all that money lying around just to go to a school. There's no way I would do that. I'm like, maybe I can find another endeavor or something like that, but that's crazy. Because basically, like I said, you're basically doing this and you're not doing the work. But let this be the notion or the message that the Chinese, Asians are not as smart as media or different narratives put them out there to be. And this right here proves it without a doubt. Y'all let me know what you think about this down in the comments, and I will talk to you in the next one.